that again. Holy crap.
This can all go away. We know that.
I know.
Right? So where does the breath go? From where to where?
Only if I think about it do I breathe properly. The rest of the time I don't.
Okay, you're like 97.5% of the people on the planet, maybe 98. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody thinks about their breath. So take a deep breath in. And just exhale, go, right, do it again. Right? And then exhale. So when you feel your breath, where does your breath go? When you actually feel it, without trying to change anything, where do you feel
just
it?
regular, everyday, normal breathing?
Yeah, like when it comes into your nose, and then where do you feel it go,
Like
and what
about to
happens?
here.
Okay. And when you exhale, what do you notice?
I'm breathing very shallowly.
Okay. Right? So I want you to take a deep breath in, and I want you to imagine underneath your belly button, your lower front abdomen, right? I want you to imagine that that's going to go to your lowest rib in the back. Okay? So when you breathe in, it doesn't go straight back towards your butt. It goes diagonally up at a 45-degree angle. Right? Mm-hmm. So inhale, 45-degree angle inward. That's going to fill up your chest even more, and then you exhale, you still engage that. Okay? So again, inhale, your belly button towards your lowest rib, underneath your belly button towards your lowest rib at a 45-degree angle back. Engage it as you let go. Exhale, keep holding that. Nice. Do it again. Inhale, belly button towards, don't let it go. Right? We're still kind of going in.
Okay. I thought we were all the way in.
No, but it kind of happens in increment. It's more of an action than a movement even, okay? So it's more of an intention of where you want that to go, right?
Yeah.
So inhale, breathing it in, relaxing your toes, right? Exhale, keeping it engaged. Right? Breathing it in, doing it more, right? Imagine going more this time. Inhale, breathing that up diagonally towards your lowest ribs. Even if your shoulders come up, you can take your shoulders up a little bit. And then keep that engaged and let your shoulders drop, feeling the length in your neck. Ugh, right? The back of your head is lifted slightly and your jaw is slightly dropped. Woo! There you go. One more breath in, all the way. Belly towards your spine-ish, or towards your lowest rib-ish. Right? And then relax everything from the top down. And then you can just let go of everything. Right? So we learned the increments to inhale, get closer, smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's a slow girdle. Mm-hmm. Right? It's a slow corset versus an instant. Right? But where's your belly button? About a hand, go like this with your hand, right, underneath your belly button, right, so my belly button's here, so my hand goes here, about here, right, it's where your hip bones are. Where are your hip bones? That's the top of your hip bones. Okay. That's right here, the front of the top of the hip bone. Where is that?
Gotcha, right there.
That's your hip bone, or that's your thigh bone? The top of your hip bone.
Right there.
Okay, so that, from right there, that towards your lowest rib in the back, that's about a 45-degree angle, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so one more time. Take a deep breath in. Right? Whoa, hold on, wait. You just collapsed everything. Isn't breathing? You can sit down if you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't breathing hard? Isn't breathing hard? It's like, oh my god, it's so hard. Right? Okay, so how are you gonna breathe in?
Through my nose.
Awesome. And then?
Out my mouth.
Okay. Or your nose, whichever one. 6 of 1, half dozen right now.
Okay.
Right? But what's going to happen with your body?
From below the belly button, I'm going to draw it in at a 45-degree angle to the lowest rib.
Awesome. And watch yourself in the mirror, right? Because you can do it when you're sitting as well. You can do it when you're driving. Why not? Right? If you're driving, why not? Because we're not squishing your back. That's going to mess with your bladder, right? You want to go lift and separate, right? It's like the boobs below your belly button or something. It makes no sense, but we'll go with it. right? So lowest hip level. And think about it this way as well. If your pain is in your lower back, it's usually at your iliac crest, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's usually right there. So we need to use this,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's the small of our back, not the belly, not the bigger of our belly, or right?
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that. The belly of our bigger, whatever I wrote down, right? But that's what we need to visualize and set our intention that it's going in this direction. So we don't want it to go that way.
You should be in the camera showing that movement.
You show it.
Well,
Do it on this side too. Exactly up. Exactly. That also opens what? Your chest, right?
yeah.
So now if you do that and you imagine rolling your biceps out and your elbows will come closer together, oh my God, that's everything together.
Oh.
Oh my God, that's how that works.
And my tail sticking out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right? And then,
Oh.
whew, what a difference,
And then
right?
how far do I relax? I don't curve in.
You don't, when you relax, you don't like collapse.
Okay.
So relax, you can still stay upright
Mm-hmm.
and relax. Right? Because it's already there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like driving and then going, I'm just going to back it up 5 feet for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
You're already there. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it's the same thing. It's like you've prepped it, you've gone all the way. Okay. And even if you're just aware of it, that's the most important part. Right?
Does that look right? Because that feels good to have my back straighter and my butt
I
pointy.
think what I would rather have you do right now is I'd like you to roll your biceps out. Oh, both of them. Imagine skin grabbing muscle, muscle grabbing bone, bone rotating back. Yeah. And all that while, pull your sternum towards your spine. Woo! And your belly 45 degree up to your lowest rib, right? So it's like pinball. Ding, 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 ding.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then relax your hands, but your shoulders stay open. Ah, see how that happens?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And it's natural to curve again, but the practice is we roll that bicep back, and you'll be able to feel a massage between your spine and your shoulder blade, which is right where you want to feel it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so nice. And then take your hands directly in front of you. Yep, palms to face each other. So give me some energy in those hands. Oh, I love it. And then I want you to take your fingertips and your arms directly towards the mirror. Right? Yes. Oh, I love it. You can even concave here. Right? Go yes. And then you're going to inhale, shoulders go down and straight back. Your head goes up towards the sky. Shoulders down and back, down and back. Ooh, without bending your arms. Right? One more time. Reach forward. Right? Arms stay in line with your shoulders. So lift your right arm a little bit. Yep. And then from here, shoulders stay in that line. They go straight back. The head doesn't come forward. Oh, go yes. And down more. Yes. Oh, that was so good. Did you see yourself sit up?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then roll each shoulder up. Ugh. That's so good. You can do this almost everywhere, right? So imagine that imagine you're driving, so bend your elbows, hands in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
driving, right?
Mm-hmm.
So from right here, holding onto that steering wheel, roll your biceps out.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right? So when you have the resistance as well, when you have the resistance of the wheel,
Mm-hmm.
right, roll those biceps out. Ooh, lengthen the back of your head. Ooh, right, because you're holding on the steering wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And then relax. Right? Don't collapse. Right?
That's
Don't
my
bleh.
natural to collapse.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Just so you know, everybody, myself included.
Oh.
Right? Oh, that looks so good. And then take your right arm straight up. Actually, I'm going to change that. Slide your right elbow straight up. Elbow. Elbow. Oh, and then your arm up. Oh, and let it fall halfway down. Palm to face down. Woo, take a deep breath in here. Drop your shoulder and send your finger out this way. Drop your shoulder more. Woo, and then all the way down. Did you feel that? Right? So, slide your left elbow up.
I think I might be.
Groovy. slide that left elbow up. Slide that, ooh, stretch that armpit to the sky. Wait, not your hand, your elbow, your hand, not your hand, your elbow. Right, okay, so right here, this is the one. So right here, everything we've been doing, click, 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 right? So this goes up, elbow goes up, roll your bicep back, elbow goes up, roll that bicep back, right? Now take your hand up. Roll this bicep back. Rolling the bicep back takes it out of the shoulder. Does that make sense?
Is it rolling back?
Rolling the bicep back means the energy is coming from here, not the shoulder. This is a passageway. Your back is really pulling everything down. So pull from here. Pull your shoulder blade down this way. It's all like one piece.
Oh,
Wait, don't resist it. Relax this.
okay.
Relax this
Can you
shoulder.
relax?
Oh my God, there we go.
Oh, don't let go.
Oh, I'm not. Right? But it gets like melty. Right?
Oh,
Take it out of the shoulder. The shoulder's only this big.
I think it might be injured. It feels like it just is there and it affects my whole arm.
Well, you could be. Maybe you slept weird. Maybe pulling Barbie on one side. Remember, if all you're doing is pulling weight here, right? You need to get this in order. You need to get, hold on. No, don't move anything else.
Okay.
Everything else, just something happened. Don't do anything else with this. You need to get this in order here. Roll this back. Roll your shoulder down. Yes! That's how you want to work with Barbie, no? Right? Let this relax more. Oh my God! You're about to feel it like right here, right? Isn't that where it feels delicious? Oh my God, that was even better. Right? Is that nice? Take a deep breath in. Relax your shoulder. More. Oh my goodness. Groovy? Right? Palm up, all the way up. Oh, how lovely is that? All the way down. If you couldn't do that 3 minutes ago, do it again. How awesome is that, right? So now we know that it's coming from this, right? Oh, I love it. All the way down. Do this side. Palm up, palm up. Yep. Keep rolling this shoulder down. Yes. You see how that works? It's a continuous thing. All the way down. Yes. Lovely. Beautiful. Wonderful. Groovy. Left arm straight up. Ooh, shoulder down. Oh, yeah. Arm straight. Yeah. Down. Ooh, don't move your head. All right, one more time. Palm up. Yes, higher, 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 higher. Nice. That was good. You sat up higher. I love that. Arm straight down. Palm down. Don't give me wimpy arm, though. And then roll your shoulders out. Nice. And then do this side. Up and down. Yeah. Nice. Give yourself some space here. Yes. Okay, so holding yourself up, you don't need to bring your shoulder up. Even, see, look, my shoulder stays down. Oh my God, and I feel it like right here. Right? When I do that, shoulder come back down. Take your shoulder back down. Oh, it's like in this zone right here. Right? But even if it comes down, okay, fine. My bicep, my pinky, everything is rolling back even more. Shoulder back. Yes! Oh, and then down. And then roll it out. That's it. That's all she wrote today. Look, I have every color on, every pattern happening.
Beautiful.
Okay, how's that feeling?
I hear crackling in my
That's good.
back.
That's good, as long as it's not like...
Yeah, no.
It's not like you're like stuck bent over, right?
No,
So I want you to even imagine, I would love for you to work on, I know you're feeling frumpy, I know it, but I need for you to work on this. You have to work on this because this is pulling you down. This is not helping you in any way, shape, or form. Look at the difference.
I see the difference.
Do you
but I
see the
can't
difference?
Get it on when it's that way. I can't.
Then you can sew it. It doesn't matter. You
My
can sew it so it's in this place. It
Right.
just needs to be in this place. It never needs to go down. So little 3 stitches.
No, it's not that. It's I can't get it on physically because of my arm and pulling it around.
Do
the
you
way.
turn?
I try, I always get stuck there, and it's hard.
Try.
on my
Your
arm.
arm's gonna get better, so don't let that be the thing. But this is major difference, right? That's a 3 inches. Look if you collapse 3 inches. Like that's not the best. You want to be up. And it's literally we're trying to work this. We're doing everything we can to lift this, right? So our shoulders don't have to work. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we'll have to figure that out, but put a pin in it, get it smaller, because they always make them this long, and they don't need to be that long. And you're tall, they still don't need to be that long, right? It's a bad design,
Right.
period,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So stand up all the way. Ooh, roll your shoulders out. Nice, right? Imagine rolling your biceps back. Yeah. Ooh, you can take those arms up. Yeah, one at a time is beautiful. Yep. Reach down with the other arm, straight to the floor. So when you reach here, reach up as high as you can, armpit up, and then armpit to the floor. Ooh, armpit to the floor. Nope, you're resisting here. This way. I'm splitting you in half.
I feel like I'm tilted.
Okay, so then resist by reaching up and relax the shoulder. Ooh, dig it. Switch sides. We'll go out this way. Groovy? Palm up. That action. Shoulder back down. Yes, that's what's going to lift this arm up, okay?
Okay.
Nice, and then reach as high as up. So take your armpit up. And then this hand to the floor.
Okay.
Let the shoulder relax. Take this armpit to the floor.
Okay.
More. Oh, relax this one more. Yes, that. Click. I thought I'd click on this side. And then relax everything. I felt the click on this side here.
Yeah.
Like, just so you know, like whatever that click was, I felt it here.
Yeah, okay.
Right? But, so that's just an easy is not true. Simple. It sounds simple, right? I'm just like dangling. If we were in Cirque du Soleil and I was holding it like this, I'd be out of business. I have to be soft. Inhale, get it together. Exhale, so soft. Right? And then swing it the other way. Oh my God, that feels so good. Right? And then both arms up. Shoulders down. Ooh, roll it out. And if you get like little cramps and air bubbles in between your ribs, just a couple of these. Because we're moving things, right? That's it. Okay, Mama, that's your homework.
All right.
That's your homework. Okay, what do you have to say?
Thank you, my darling.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Oh, Rachel.
Are you dead yet? Oh, Rachel. Exactly.
Are you dead yet?
Are you dead yet? She hasn't killed you?